Hello. Today,
in our further endeavor to show you more features on the Kenwood 712, we have how do I watch movies or display my smartphone on the screen, whichever you prefer.
How?
Screen share. Alright, a real popular request we get is how to screen share, meaning how do I get content from this phone onto this screen? Well, you're in luck. With this radio, it's fairly simple because it has what kind of input?
HDMI.
That's right. So, depending on what type of phone you have, you're going to need a certain type of cable. So, if you have an Android phone and it is
MHL
compatible, you're going to want this cable. This is a KCA MH100. Now what this has on one end is an HDMI and an MHL. Alright? You may also need an adapter from Samsung that switches it from like a 5-pin to an 8-pin. You'll figure that one out. Okay, if you have any other phone, like an iPhone or some of the other ones that have HDMI or micro HDMI outputs, you'll need this cable. This is just a straight up automotive grade HDMI on both ends. This is a KCA HD100. Now, there again, depending on what type of phone you have, and when I said it was easy, you either, like an iPhone, you need a Lightning to HDMI, okay? Some of the Android phones, this is that special end we were talking about, this is an HDMI to MHL with a USB charge in the side, micro USB 2. This will allow you to charge your phone while you're doing said task. So if you don't want to use this, you can buy this and charge your phone. Okay, the Lightning also has a little USB charger there too. Okay. So what you want to do is plug the plug the HDMI. A lot of letters here. Plug the HDMI into the back of the radio. Alright, so if you're having this installed and you're thinking this might be something you want to do, buy the cable first so the installer can put it in for you and just hang it out like in the armrest. Alright, plug your cable in, like I said. And then for the iPhone, we're going to plug in the Lightning adapter so we can have charge. Okay. Alright, so you're going to end up with something like this. Alright, if it's a Samsung, you're going to end up with something like this. Okay? Whoopee.
Ooh.
I know. How cool.
Okay.
Alright. Now plug it in like this. Plug the phone in. Wake it up. Alright, now what we want to do is come over to the radio, hit menu, all sources, come over here to HDMI. So now we're watching video content. And from there we can watch pretty much anything we want on the phone. So as you can see now, it's showing my phone. Go through here, zoom in, zoom out, turn it this way. I don't have control, but I can share any content I want. Yay, cool. Hey, that looks pretty. Alright, we'll go back. Tap that over. Back to Netflix. Play. Alright, so now I can watch any content I want with just a couple cables. Device, it's charging, golden.
Good to go.
Good to go. Alright, so these are the things you need in order to watch videos. I'm sorry, to screen share. So these are the things you need to screen share from your smart device onto your 7012.
Yep.
How cool is that? Okay. Well, I'm sure you're going to have questions, and we'll try to answer them. But if you do, leave them in the comments. We'll get back to you. I think you get the idea. Basically, what this is basically all you're doing here is if you can plug your phone into your TV in your living room and get a picture, you can do the same thing with this. All right? That's the easiest way to think about it. No mystery there. That's all it's doing. Right?
That's
all right. Cool. Well, thanks for watching as usual. You can find us
on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.